Some folks have labeled Smith a libertarian. If you take a look at some of her other policies, she's actually in some ways authoritarian in establishing the state in different parts of society and the economy too. So I think labels are tough to affix. But it is important to distinguish between, who populations elect as politicians and as parties on one hand, and the way that they feel and their own values, personal attitudes at the individual level. Because people vote for parties for a whole string of reasons. They don't necessarily even vote for a party as much as they vote against another party, right? And so, our research is clear. Albertans are far more ideologically diverse than that conservative bastion myth suggests. When we ask them to identify, do you feel yourself to be a small c conservative? Do you see yourself to be a small m moderate or a progressive? Folks tend to check a bunch of different boxes of those different ideological identities. And so, labeling Alberta as a conservative province because it has a nominally conservative party, and you and I can debate whether the UCP is conservative at all. That's a whole other show, I think. But I think we have to be careful of the indicators that we're using for some of these terms.